Hey guys, this is Sean from seanother.com, and in this video we are going to perform a benchmarking test comparison of Microsoft Lumia 535 and Nokia Lumia 930. So let me tell you about these two devices. That Lumia 930 comes with 2.2 GHz quad-core processor of Snapdragon 800 series with 2 GB of RAM and Adreno 330 GPU. And Microsoft Lumia 535 comes with Snapdragon 200 processor, which is clocked at 1.2 gigahertz quad core, and the GPU is Adreno 302 with 1 GB of RAM. So let's start our benchmarking test comparison and see that which device is going to score how much in all of these tests. So the benchmarking test application we got here today are Android benchmarking, base mark OS 2, Pi benchmarking, and the relative benchmarking. Out of these four, we have already performed the base mark OS 2 because it's one of the most time consuming tests. So just to save your time, we have already performed it, and we will have a look on the score directly. So here we go with both of these two devices. So you can see that the overall score for Lumia 930 is 1015, and for our Microsoft Lumia 535 is 401. So our Lumia 930 is scoring nearly 2.5 times more than the Lumia 535. Even for the system, the score is 600 for 535, and for Lumia 930 it's 1104. Also for the memory test, the score of Lumia 930 is more than twice of Lumia 535, and when it comes to graphics, the difference is very huge. You can see for the graphics, Lumia 930 scored 1168, while our 535 scored just 187, which is pretty low with respect to Lumia 930. For web browsing, the difference is not much. Lumia 535 scored 364 and Lumia 930 scored 575. But our main concern is the overall score, and you can see that 535 is scoring 401 and 930 is scoring 1015. So this is all about the base mark OS 2. Let's go back and let's start the Android benchmarking. Here is the previous result, which you can see here, right here in front of you, that Lumia 930 scored 25,580 and our Lumia 535 scored 11,613. So once again, Lumia 930 is scoring nearly 2.5 times more than the Lumia 535 here. And let's go back to Pi benchmarking. Pi benchmarking is a very small test actually, and what it does, that it shows you it calculates the value of pi up to 10 million decimal digits, and it shows the time that how much the CPU of your smartphone is taking in doing this calculation. So let's have a look. What we got here is for our Lumia 930 it's 158 millisecond, and for our Lumia 535 it's 734 milliseconds. So the difference is huge, even though in terms of milliseconds uh, it's more than 4 times for Lumia 535 with respect to Lumia 930. So we are seeing that the Lumia 930 is clear winner here in each of these benchmarking tests and scores. Let's go to the relative benchmarking and perform the test, and we will see that which device is scoring how much score here. So here we go. You can see at the top corner that how much FPS our device is getting here. It's 33 FPS, and here it's 10 FPS on our Lumia 535. But our main concern should be the last score, the average score and average FPS that our device is going to achieve. So let's wait and watch that how much score both of these two devices are going to achieve in this relative benchmarking test. So the test is finished for both of these two devices, and here is the score. For our Lumia 930, the score is 2519, and for Lumia 535 it is 799. So once again the difference is nearly 3 times here. Lumia 930 is scoring 3 times more than the Lumia 535, and the average FPS Lumia 930 achieved is 32.19, and for our Lumia 535 it's 10.21. So once again Lumia 930 is achieving nearly 3 times more than the Lumia 535. So we can see that Lumia 930 is clear winner in terms of benchmarking test and scores, but you can also watch our speed test between these two devices. So you will get a better idea that how good Lumia 930 is with respect to Lumia 535, and how good Lumia 530 is performing in terms of speed with respect to Lumia 930. So thanks for watching the video, friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks, and hands-on reviews like this. Have a nice day.